Yeah, so the Aston Villa Academy sounds pretty cool. Could you expand about that and how like the experience was like? Because you came in really young, and I'm sure the Aston Villa Academy had a lot of stuff to teach, but it was also a pretty cool place.
Yeah, so I think they scouted me from like a local tournament. I can actually remember it pretty well actually. The scout was, kind of on the corner of the pitch, just watching the game. And after the game, he came over and spoke to my dad, and then spoke to me, and then I think I went in for maybe like a training for a week when I was 7. But you can't sign until you're 8, due to some rules within the academy. So I trained with them until I was 8, and then as soon as I turned 8 years old, obviously signed with them, and then I stayed with them until I was 16. So I was there for maybe 9 years. But yeah, obviously it's a step up from playing, local football with your friends. You have the facilities they have. They pretty much put everything in place for you to succeed. So it's down to the player then, if whether they want it enough or not. And yeah, obviously I was getting coached by some of the best coaches in England, and I think that's where I learned the majority of my skills, growing up and stuff like that. So yeah, it was definitely a good positive experience for me.
How many days a week were you playing for the academy?
So until you go full time, it was twice a week.
Uh-huh.
So I was still in school at the time. So from 8 until around 13, 14, it was just Tuesday, Thursday trainings, and then a game on the weekend. And then when I turned 14, 15, they started taking me out of school for a day or a day and a half, and it turned into 2.5, 3 days a week with a game on the weekend.